Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream of Honkai Star Rail. I hope all of you in chat are doing fine. So, last time I started on Honkai Star Rail, I did the tutorial, and I believe I didn't quite finish it. I mean, I didn't even get on that train thingy. I didn't even get on the train proper, so I think I'm not done until I'm on the train. So looking forward to do that. And to learn more about that game. Hey ho, Floway! So looking forward to also learn more about the game, because I did barely do any research on that game, so planning to mostly play it blind. Before I start, the obligatory. So my name is Ginger Bananas. I'm a Twitch streamer. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find me on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Central European Time here on Twitch TV/GingerBananas, live streaming. Well, and on Sundays I stream Genshin Impact, while I plan on doing Honkai Star Rail for the time being on the other days. So, let's start right into the game. So, click to start. I wonder if they have the same composer who did the music in Genshin Impact. So, I'm in the Master Control Zone. I still have Himeko as a trial character, which is also quite interesting. Okay. So this also indicates that I'm not finished with anything here yet. What do the other things say? Official community. It wants me to do something with my Trailblazer profile. There is a new notice. Rail onto the Star version overview. Oh yeah, it's about the featured characters and the events. Clear the simulated universe world in a total of difficulties to 1560 and Herta. Okay. Does it want me to look at something else? Game optimization and known issues. Okay. Fair gaming declaration. Well, I will take a look on this later, because right now I want to continue playing a little bit. Table and bench. Ergonomic desks and benches that can be self-adjusted to cater to humans, robots, noblesse, worms, omnics, whoopaboos, millionaires, hinds, telepathic spiders, barvirus, stones, dogs, cats normal, cats ragdoll. So, what does the game want me to do? There is Himeko. What is this room, by the way? I forgot what the last thing was that I did. Oh yes, I defeated the dragon.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Heng stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
Who?
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
You did see those mechanical legs, did you?
Welcome back, Herda.
So this Herda is a robot?
This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herda.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
You're a robot. Oh, this is also a question I can ask.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
Ah, okay.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
Oh yes, we needed to get some introduction why my character is main character right now.
I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing. I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Who are you calling twerp? I'm even taller than Himeko.
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Don't call me little one.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than him.
Thank you, Himeko.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7? If that were true, can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
Study what?
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday.
Please don't.
You should be grateful that this genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
At least she's blunt.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time.
Get on the express or stay behind.
My advice would be to get on. You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
The way she says it.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
New message. Hey Ginger Bananas, it's Herta. I need you for something good. Come to my office quickly. I'm waiting. But you're right next to me. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I won't be contacting you later. Oh my god! Himiko has left the team. Use the team composition menu to adjust your team. Okay. Add a character to your team. You know what? I'm adding Esther, and I will level her up once, I guess. So she's on par with the other characters. Does she already have a light cone? Chorus. Okay. Do I have... Oh my god. Ooh, this one's giving me speed. I actually really like speed. Let's give everyone speed. Okay. I haven't completely lost my interest in you. Ask what you gotta ask. Well, just say it. How many puppets do you have? Oh, this is the first time that that someone's not voiced, so it's a little like in Genshin that most of the characters are not voiced. How many puppets do you have? There are 249 in service and another 32 as backups. I can't be bothered to control their walking, so I just keep plenty around in each area. What's in your collection here on the station? Curious that are mildly interesting and people who are utterly boring. You seem to own a lot of curios. Can I have one? Would you ask someone who's sentenced to life to share some prison time with you just because that person can? If you would, it means you're funny. If you wouldn't, it means you're smart. Why do you own this space station and how do you run it? The IPC doesn't mind another investment and I didn't reject the offer. As for its day-to-day, you need to ask Asta. I don't have any other questions. Yep, whatever. So where is the office? Herta's office. There's another puppet. Aiden's portrait. Elias Salas portrait. Skrillums. Okay. Hey, this is the room where I started the game.
Hey, there you are.
How did you get here so soon?
I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them.
I'm getting major Final Fantasy flashbacks when she talks about eons.
How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
The answer is 42.
42 what? Listen, Nate. We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project.
Oh my god. They're throwing in a reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide through the Galaxy. I love it.
Four geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Let's just keep it
Oh,
simple.
really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Okay. Simulated universe, first closed beta. Okay, let's simulate the universe. Ginger Bananas, can you see this message? If you do, just tap anywhere on the screen. The body is still sitting in the office. This is a simulated universe generated from your memories. This is only the alpha test, so the features are not fully available now. Try to walk around. I wanted to play actively and find some monsters to fight. Let's see which simulated Aeon will notice you first. Ginger Bananas, I preloaded those two kinds so they don't have to fight alone. How very kind of me, no? Uh-huh. So this is teaching me how to fast combat. But, chat, I need an opinion of you. So, this is how combat works in Honkai Star Rail. And with how my face cam is adjusted, I can't. Well, I'm blocking the view to my character's health bars. So where should I move my webcam? I could move all of that. So where do I move it? Oops. No, I want my webcam. I want my webcam. Everything of that. I want to... Why doesn't it work? I fear that's what it was. I've locked it. So, can I move it now? Yes. So, I believe this could be a good spot. Because then I'm not above my... then you can see the attack buttons. And you can see my character's health. What do you think about that, chat? Is this a good position for me to be? I might need to move this a little more to the right. So, how's that seem? I kinda dig it. Can go a little more below. This one seems nice. So, I believe this one is the best I can do. Let's continue. Activate 2x speed to experience faster combat. Activate auto battle to automatically use abilities in combat. So, 2x speed and auto battle. Okay. Kilipov. There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal things stretch their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize that this is actually Kilpoff, the Aeon of Preservation. Okay. Is this some kind of role-playing? There's a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Herta, our calculations are correct. Kilpoff, the Aeon of Preservation, has really appeared. Herta's voice suddenly sounded and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Aeon of Trailblaze, Akivili's revival, has attracted an old friend. Tell me more stories about the relationship between the Aeons. What you saw was the simulated Aeon carefully cultivated by Ruan Mei and Screwloom. The simulated Aeons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Akivili, Aeon of Trailblaze, to attract them. With a click of her tongue, Herta says, "Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into the Aeons, try to get something out of them." Uh-huh. What do you want to know? Myths of the Aeons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe. Anything will do. Herta was annoyed. Just think of something. I'll cover you for this test. See, I used my clearance to enhance your blessings. Now you can have some fun. Don't ask why. Just thank me. Go pick one. Upon entering battle, all characters gain a shield. This is good because I have March 7th. Preservation blessings to increase your survivability. Look for opportunities to improve your combat strength and have an audience with the Amber Lord again. Okay. Good. Weakness break. So. Good. And you doing this. And you are breaking him. Oops. I don't want 2 times speed. Good, and you will inflict a shield on him.
Let's go.
And it fell.
You can't run.
Step aside. I have
My turn.
And you kill it, right? Yes. Alas, Keepoff didn't come. I guessed as much. Pick the blessing that turns shields into damage and hurry onward. After attacking enemies, the attacking character deals quake damage based on the current total shield. Okay. I want
keep
to
at it.
restore myself.
Keep at it.
A second time, yes. So there's more enemies, is there?
It's too late to repent.
Now you're going to fight 3 times in a row. This is not how the simulated universe should operate it, but I'm running out of patience. Okay.
The time is now.
And
Told ya I could fight.
you know what? Let's just
With me out here, how can we lose?
shield my character. And all three are gone.
Lemon Sea?
Round
Never
2.
heard of it.
Well, then let's just single target strike someone.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Well, I'll
Gotta
just
try hard
burst.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
And... oh, one of them is
My
frozen.
turn.
Two of them are frozen. Okay.
Try that again.
Let's make it quick.
And at first, I'ma use my E. Okay.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
He also has a shield. Oh,
You can't run.
why did you do?
Try that again.
Let's go.
Good. I'ma use my E. Break. Oh, I can't even break all three of them at once. And I'll use my AoE burst.
Are made to be broken.
And
Strike.
all three. Oh, I got an achievement. Come on. If the character is hit by, yes. Get free animals. Quake damage increases, yeah. Well, they probably won't come. Okay. Sorry, I temporarily revoked your activity permissions. I need to apologize to you about something, okay? I confess, I'm a little too eager for success. I won't interfere with the system again. Just play as you like. Killpuff's appearance was probably just a coincidence. That's it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay. So what is she telling me? Oh, I defeated the boss. Ah, that's the boss.
We need a strategy.
Yeah, we need a strategy, you say? Just hit it until it dies.
Move carefully.
Okay. No, 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 no. I want to hit that one. And I want you to hit, to shield my main character. And for you, the multi-target attack.
You can't run.
Oh. Extraction. The arrow. Well. How about
The
if
truth
I
of
just
life and death,
burst?
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And
Attack
Q.
now.
Still not enough, okay?
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Let's see if she
Check out
can
this awesome
freeze him.
move. My
Nope,
turn.
it's the boss. So of course she can't freeze him.
Let's make it quick.
And he breaks, okay. Ah, I interrupt his I interrupt his charge when I break his shield. Okay, that's rather interesting. Well, as for you, will my E do more shield? Yes, it will. I don't have enough energy. That dealt a lot more damage than expected. How? Why? Hmm. Okay. Well then, let's just try to break his shield.
You have the worst luck running into me.
And main character is gonna get shielded.
Try that again.
Good night, my friend. The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Herta? There's a long silence, followed by a deep sigh from Herta. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. Dot dot dot. Didn't you say it'll only take a second? They came! You hear her just stunned words. No, not them. It's another Eon. It's... Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified and the whole simulated universe became somehow unreal. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism in form of a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. That is a nice design. You find yourself become a weeping, ad-liven baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe in the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching to catch a shooting star. Then their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you could say anything, they suddenly disappear. Wait, let's talk about Kafka. We did it! Herta yells with excitement. That was Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Akivili, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fuli is valuable for your research, for our research, because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Naus of erudition. On Eon, I believe this should be an Eon, but they cut off the E, does. Come on out, Ginger Bananas. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. It feels like a hook pulled at your belly button and your entire body tumbled in a circle. When you open your eyes, you're already back at Herta's office. Your first experience of the simulated universe has ended. Success! I have to tell this news to Stephen right away. Ginger Bananas, don't just stand here. Go in again for a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. Alright, I'll go now then. I've upgraded the simulated universe. Can I really do nothing else than this? Now it has even more RAM and can support longer sessions. I guess the last round was pretty boring, so I get Steven to add some more fun stuff. This part is specifically made for you. Have lots of fun. I don't trust you people's definition of fun. Oh, my main character can be sassy, like Genshin's main character. I like it. What can I say? I don't trust it either. Every time someone tells me they're gonna do something fun, I just imagine a pile of trash. So I'd rather talk with you more about the rewards part. Overall, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. Okay, they are they are like metaing the whole gaming thing. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe beta test. I will help you out more. Wait, what? I just got the free Herta? And I got two Trailblaze levels. Okay. I just got like three Trailblaze levels from that one quest. Okay. I didn't pull any of my achievements, but what does she have? Stats. Skills. Her skill does ice damage to all enemies. If they have high health, she does more damage. Okay. Ultimate. AoE ice technique. After using her technique, she has attack, yeah. Allies attack causes an enemy HP percentage to fall to 50% or lower. Herta will launch a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage. Okay. I don't get it like at all, but why do I have that high of a ping? A world beyond. Let's claim this one. Oh, and I've got Trailblaze level 5. Yes. Whew. I can make another few pulls. I will make another few pulls. So, making pulls is the warp thing. So let's do the beginner's warp. How many do I have? 14. Let's see if I pull my first 5-star. I still think this is hype as fork. Multiplication. Mutual demise. Fine fruit. Mashing cogs. Defense. Peeler. Nihility. Well, this seems really nice because I've got a 4-star Nihility weapon. Multiplication. Multiplication. Pioneering. Meditation. What does she do? Removes one buff and deal ice damage. Deals ice damage to inflict exposed. So she keeps a defense buff on defense debuff on her ult. Her technique immediately attacks the enemy upon entering battle. Peeler deals ice damage equal to a random enemy with a 100% base chance of lowering defense of all enemies by 20%. Oh. If the enemy is debuffed after Peeler's attack, Peeler will restore more energy. Deals ice damage. Well, this sounds not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. De-erudition.
It's getting late. Where to now?
New feature, navigation. Use the teleport function to fast travel to unlock locations. M open navigation. Switch to the supply zone. Select space anchors to teleport and get to destinations quickly. So that's how to... I thought that they looked a lot like... I said that they looked a lot like the things from the... Arlen, hey, it's... Who messaged me? Oh, it's Arlen. Hey, it's me. I got your number without asking. Are you still at the space station? Of course, we haven't said farewell yet. The station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. Oh, my phone credits for this month are running out. This is the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. Okay. An adventure mission. Find Arlen and listen to the space station's star echo remnants. Legion's campaign has come to a temporary end. Traveling amongst the vast sea of stars, the star echo remnants from Herta space station are heard once again. With the combined strengths of Asta and all of the researchers, the peerless space station seems to be expanding and recruiting for an operation known as Project Revival. Arlen believes that you are the most suitable candidate for this. Oh, okay. You know what? I still navigate to that one because I want to continue the story a little bit. So, oh, Heng.
Oh, it's you. Do you have something on your mind?
I didn't think you approved of me.
If you're referring to what I think about you joining the Astral Express, you're overthinking it. My position is simple. It doesn't matter to me. I suggest you ignore my opinions and make your own choice.
You're really good at taking care of others.
Oh? What did I do?
Your judgments are always accurate.
It's about being observant at all times and carefully making the best choice for the situation. You can do it too.
I actually enjoy this character.
I think you're not bad yourself.
You don't seem like someone who likes to travel.
Being on the Express isn't exactly the same as traveling or adventuring. The Astral Express symbolizes trailblazing. You understand? Trailblazing implies the unknown, be it unknown risks or unknown rewards.
Okay.
In my opinion, the unknown is no more terrifying than the known. In fact, the unknown signifies something we can control and change.
I do like his voice. I understand.
Okay.
Let me think things over. Heng gives you a slight nod and shifts his gaze elsewhere. By the way, did I put my graphics on maximum? Yes, now his face looks a little sharper in the distance, because I noticed that his face looked really mellow. Very well, so these... Oh, there's the train! Well, here you have it from the title. I'm getting to the train after like 3/4 of an hour. March 7th.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the Express, right? Do I even need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends.
Oh,
Isn't that enough?
I didn't take a look what my response was.
But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it.
How did you join the
I'd like to
Express?
know too. I was already on the train when I woke up. I was just drifting
floating out there in space and got picked up by the Express. Amazing, right?
Does that kind of thing happen often?
Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road.
What?
Huh. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad.
I'm thinking about if I should get on the
Of
Express.
course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you?
I don't know what the carriage is like yet. You have to convince
Then
me.
come aboard and take a look for yourself.
Oh, how the time
Getting
flies.
nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet. Nah, we're not splitting up here.
Let me
I'll be
think things
waiting for
over.
you.
Wait, what does my phone say? Oh, it's that. So, it wants me to... Hello,
So,
Himiko.
have you thought things through?
I still have something to talk to you about, Himiko.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Thank you.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the Express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Oh yes, she just sits down, drinks a cup of coffee, while her satellite makes an orbital strike on the enemies for her ultimate. Have you taken care of everything you need?
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
So trailblazing is just traveling, and so this character is basically another traveler, like in Genshin. What's the next stop for the Express?
As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili. Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
Why invite me to join?
Because you're different.
Because of the Stellaron.
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you, but that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
I don't have
So,
any more questions.
have you thought things through?
What was that? Okay, nothing for the time being. So, I want to join the Express.
Then come with me.
Let's go.
Oh,
Time to get on.
I'm over here.
oh my god. Is this game's Paimon?
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets.
Okay. Why is he telling this to me?
Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Okay. New feature available. Interastral Guide. Complete operation briefing according to an instruction to obtain rewards. Open the Interastral Peace Guide. I might be able to play this game if there's no Paimon. Please, no. First things first. Hello, Dark Shiogarath. Second things. Uh, second things. I mean, this hasn't been there for the time being, and your character is basically just a silent protagonist without the annoying sidekick. Let's hope it stays that way. Oh, I get Star Rail Pass for the second closed beta. But at first, let's just do 3, 4. Okay, and I want the second closed beta. I won't do this immediately, but I will talk to people, look around for the parlor car.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
I feel like it's missing something.
March said something like that at first, too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
Are the rooms fun?
Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their personality. You can go and have a look around. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
Okay. Ooh, Welt Young.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel?
Full of energy.
Great. Looks like your stamina is really quite special. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March.
You guys saved me too.
All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily.
That thing, he's talking about what makes my character special.
I don't want to frighten you, but the truth is you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again, but I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station. You must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Okay, look around the parlor car. What is up there? I want to see that first. Nothing. Okay. Big fat wad of nothing. Nothing to interact with. What is that? Omni synthesizer. Unlock after the next quest. Hello, Pom Pom.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Is that a phonograph?
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
I think this thing's voice is not nearly as aggravating as Paimon's is. Where's March 7th's room?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Okay, and what about Dan Hang's room?
Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Okay, that's all my questions for
Pom-Pom
today.
still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Okay. Investigate the phonograph.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Uh-huh. Click anywhere. Ooh, what kind of song will we play? Timeline? The game is on? Science fiction? Spacewalk? Salty Moon? Or Take the Journey? You know what? This is actually a perfect moment to take a short break while I let you decide which of those songs we should play. See you in a bit, chat. Well, I'm back. And my face is back as well. So I see Spacewalk. So we continue with trying out the music of Spacewalk. Use the phonograph to change the music when on the Express. By exploring various worlds, you can obtain new records to unlock new tracks. I can barely hear it. Do I have to set the audio higher? Oh, this is... Why is the sound effect so loud? Don't like that one. There's no sound in space, so it makes sense. Yes. Let's turn the sound effects down to half. Yes, it does work on here.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
What? My character has voice lines?
Who's there?
It's me, Ginger Bananas.
Oh, it's you. The door is not locked. Come in.
Guys, is the game audio too loud now? Or does it work? I want to prevent a fiasco like I had it at my last stream, where you could barely hear me and only had the game sound blaring in. So, hello down Heng. Oh, species of the galaxy, the Woobaboo, fragments of Herta. Oh, I can read all the lore books that I collected. Herta's manuscripts, researchers' memos, and a lot of books that I don't have yet. I'd say next time we enter the train, I'll change to another music. But let's talk to... what does this do? Bookshelf, yes. Oh, more books, okay. Well, the same books.
Can I help you?
Just looking
Feel
around.
free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records.
Okay.
Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
I already did. You know what? For my taste, the voices are a bit too loud now. So I'll turn them down a notch. Okay. Databank stores various information collected during trailblazing expeditions around the universe. Open the character screen. View the character's details. Databank, you can view a character's story and voice lines. Okay. Okay. Not indexed. The other ones. Okay. And let's get out. And I believe next one is March 7th. Hello, March. You knock, but there's no
The
response.
door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Never mind.
Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
I hope my character...
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat, the express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
The door doesn't even move an inch, as if it was glued in space. The door is locked, but there's a peculiar scent of coffee coming out of the room. So this is Himiko's, and this might be of glasses guy whose name I forgot. Does he have anything more to say? I can't even talk to him anymore. Okay. So... I was just gonna say, I hope that the character has a few more voice lines on his own, because I enjoy his voice. Welt is his
This
name.
is your first time experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable. If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you.
About our companions.
Everyone on the express? Who would you like to know about?
About Himiko.
She's the owner of the express. We joke around calling Pom Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss.
Okay?
It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream.
I like it when someone voices a character and bothers to make pauses and little breaks in the sentence. Sounds really natural.
To be honest, I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them. Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying.
Well, March 7th.
Did Himiko tell you about March 7th? She was trapped in ice, floating through space. We happened upon her and rescued her.
That's why she's ice element. Okay.
It was a unique type of ice known as six-phased ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form. Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her. I believe she had been floating through space for some time.
About Dan Heng.
Dan Heng is a
Dan
lonely
Heng,
child.
okay.
He may appear distant and cold, but his heart is kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run. Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young. He used to work at the Xianzhou. We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him and that he had to run.
Okay.
So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else. Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Heng, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astral Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko.
So is it Dan Hong or the Dan Hong? He said it two times in a different way. You know what? I won't do the lore dump right now. I want to have a little bit of gameplay.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person.
About the Trailblaze.
Trailblaze is our mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy.
Okay. About the connection.
Connect worlds together, carving an endless path.
Okay, she just talks about passion and this thing, okay. What does much sense?
There you are.
Ah, I
Wait,
didn't find
this
you
is your
before.
first trip, so that should be double the excitement, right?
I'm ready to go.
That's the spirit. I was excited the first time I experienced a warp jump too, but I'm used to it now. Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
Okay, I got it.
You really got it, huh? The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
Okay, I'm ready for step 3.
Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment.
Okay, what's step 3?
Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Well, I take it, I focus it, and I yank it out. Okay, well, I've cast out all the anxiety now.
Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
Okay. I didn't know what I was expecting from that. Well, let's talk to the rabbit.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Wait, he did just water the plant before, did he? Where is Dan Heng?
He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
What's this?
A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Level 2 rewards. Travel encounters and credit. Oh, he gives me just rewards for leveling up. Okay. Star Rail Pass. And I didn't reach that level yet. Okay.
Everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken.
Okay. It's a sassy rabbit. I can get behind the sassy rabbit.
Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
This voyage continues. Complete. New feature available. Friends. Okay. I've got level rewards. So space anchors are to teleport and level rewards can be get on with Pom-Pom. Okay. Turn on your phone and visit the friends menu. Add friends via system recommendation or by searching UID. View the friends from the friends screen. Okay. So I've unlocked multiplayer. Maybe. Don't know. Let's sit on the sofa. Are you ready to move on to the next planet? What's the next stop for the Express?
the universe.
Space whale!
The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Do you remember what happened before you were frozen?
I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Huh.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Why does he look so stoic? I don't like you talking. I like you talking, March 7th. Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express.
Well, at least she notices that I don't look amused.
Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
It really is sassy.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
Sit on the sofa again.
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
I can still talk to all of them.
I'm thirsty now.
Okay. You know what? Before I start this, I'd like to hear one other piece of music. What would it be? I mean, the game is on is probably the battle music, isn't it? Nothing special. What is science fiction? Salty Moon. Okay, this sounds really nice. I like this one. Salty Moon. Okay. What is Take the Journey? Oh, this was the music that was in the last cutscene. Okay, and what is timeline? This is a little too slow for me. I like Salty Moon. Can I get back to the coaches? The door is shut tight.
Maybe Dan Hun locked it.
Game, please make up your mind if he's called Dan Hung or Don Hung.
Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time.
Just what the rabbit said. Don't hurt yourself.
It's fine. I'm sturdier than I look. Besides, the ice will protect me. When I'm in danger, I instinctively create ice to protect myself. Though sometimes falling on the ice actually hurts more than falling on the ground. Well,
I
don't
can
mind me.
guess.
Find a place to sit down and buckle up.
She's hilarious.
Our next stop is a small planet called Eurilo 6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The databank shows it was a lush and beautiful place.
Okay.
But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Okay. What does he
Jumps
say?
are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
Okay. Let's sit. Hold on tight and wait for the jump to finish.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to the house.
She's
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Okay, this... I would have liked to get a longer look and more realization.
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Anomaly? Indefinitely?
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be what?
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellaron, as always.
Stellaron. Those things again.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What exactly is a Stellaron?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
I have to be honest, guys. the way they're doing the main character talking is the kind of thing why I couldn't play Dragon Age Origins at all. Because I do hate it when a character is voiced sometimes, but not all the times.
But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So we're like a chivalrous band of cosmic knights. This is the first time that the character does this movement before he says something.
Cool, huh?
Will this continue, or will it be like before, where it's just like it happened while you were clicking it?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you.
Dan Heng. So it's been Dan Heng 3 times.
The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
You're not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train, or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Okay. Grand Cool Adventures. Start. Find Dan Heng. Okay. Hello, Pom Pom.
Each stop brings its own grand and exciting adventure.
Have you been on an adventure before, Pom Pom?
No, Pom Pom can't leave the train right now.
Pom Pom's so dejected all of a sudden.
There it is again. Random voice line. How's my Trailblaze level? Not enough. What does March H say?
A planet covered in snow and ice. Will I find my answer here?
So, judging by how this was
Don't sneak up on me like that.
judging by how this was set up as your personal backstory, maybe this will be your personal
Why are
quest.
you still here? Go find Dan Heng. Exciting adventures are waiting for us.
And she's saying Don Hung. Okay, make up how you call your character. Actually, how does he call himself in his voice line? Didn't. I thought this is here. No, it's in my databank, right? Yes. Greeting.
I updated the databank entries today, if you wanted to look anything up.
No.
I should reintroduce myself. My name is Dan Heng. I'm the guard on the Express. I also administer the train's databank. I should reintroduce myself. My name is Dan Heng.
Okay. Now we have a third pronunciation of this name. This is getting hilarious. So, for some reason, I want to call it. Okay, His name is Welt, because I always want to call him Walter. So let's call him Walter, just because I can't seem to remember that he's called Welt, like the German word for world. So Walter is calling him is alternating between Dan Heng and Don Heng. She's consistently calling him Don Heng. Then March 7 is consistently calling him Dan Heng, and himself is calling himself Dan Hong. Why?
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions.
You'll feel better once you get used to it. Why aren't you with everyone else?
I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Welt says it was caused by a stellaron.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Himiko wants you, me, and March 7th to go together.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty.
Okay, guys. I've said several times that Albedo in Genshin Impact is my favorite character, and they made this guy have a similar way. They made this guy have a similar way of talking to Albedo. I might have my favorite character of this game. Don Hong, or Dan Hong, or Dan Hong.
I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
And March?
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
Dan Hong? Okay, this was more of an ah. So she's not consistently calling him Don Hong. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
You bet.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it.
I mean, on the one side, I already heard that from her. On the other side, that was skippable dialogue. So I'm glad they just did it a second time.
Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
But this is no average planet. This might actually be your homeworld.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my homeworld. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Okay.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
So, are we let's go? Or let's go? Or let's go? No, I'll be enthusiastic. Let's go!
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
So,
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
it doesn't feel that cold.
Although the Trailblaze path grants us faint power, it allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Ah, so main character can't smile.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
We
We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
She's hilarious.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Yeah, they're gonna regret it.
So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Let's go. So, G, navigation. Thanks to the navigation systems of the Astral Express, you can travel between different worlds and areas. Worlds you have been on to will be marked on the Star Rail map. Okay. So, this is a space anchor. I did not look up what Asta does. Skill deals fire damage 4 extra times to a random enemy. Does fire damage to all enemies, yeah. Gains 1 second starting for enemy hit by Asta plus an extra stack if the enemy has a fire weakness. All allies' attack is increased. Okay. The ultimate gives more. Okay. Huh.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Okay.
I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world. It's too late to repent.
Okay. And it's
I
done.
don't remember inviting you.
Ah, it has no weakness to fire. What does this do? Oh, yes.
A gift from the stars.
4 times, and you just kill it. Okay. This was rather easy.
Stars will always remember us.
What a strange object. It really seems out of place in the snowy plains. And that line can't be voiced? I don't get it. Maybe Dr. Young will know what this is. Let's send a message to ask him. What is this, Mr. Young? So what does Walter answer? It's a calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There are some oh my god, how does he write it? How does he type that fast? There are some reality data in the calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. Calyx Golden. Defeat enemies to obtain general materials. Open the Industrial Peace Guide. Calyx Golden has been archived in the Peace Guide. View details here. Okay. This costs 10 and gives me...
I observed today.
Ah, this is like... I understand. This is like the Honkai equivalent of the yellow and the blue flowers from Genshin. Huh. Well, so these enemies are level 16. So I will level up a few levels. Just to... Oh yes, I shall enhance her weapon. Well, let's get this to level 14 as well. So I did get my main character to level 13. I will get her up to level 13. I will get Dan Heng up to level 13. Don't want to spend all of my materials yet. But let's try this for the time being. Fire, physical, ice and wind. Okay. Oh, you can immediately spend more just to get more challenges. Well, I'll try 2 right now. This will be my team. What is this support thing? Oh. I can start the challenge. Okay. Huh. That is interesting.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Ooh, all of them
Told
got
ya I
hit.
could fight.
Good.
This is our chance.
And you are doing your E. Recovered and... Good, so... Oh, no.
I don't remember inviting you.
Didn't want that, but... Don't care.
A gift from the stars.
2 of them died. You know what? You'll just shield main character. And you are gonna hit them. Wave 2.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay. I'll do that one.
The
And
truth of life and death.
do my
revealed
ult
in an
on
instant.
that one.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, he immediately killed it. So, what does her ultimate do?
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Oh yes, her ult only gives a speed boost.
Who's the lucky one today?
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
This is our chance.
And I just do the
Rules are made to be broken.
AoE ult.
Batter up.
And we defeated it. Okay, that was rather easy. Okay.
In order. It's too late to repent.
Good. You know what? This will just die, will it? Yes.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, I overleveled. Search for traces of civilization. Investigate.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
How does she know that there's
Holding your
someone
breath
in
won't
there?
help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Okay, who is he? He looks like a comic relief character.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Ginger Bananas. Oh, I can smile.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
I think this is the equivalent of Ito from Genshin Impact.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
What business are you talking about?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
By the way, this guy just hid in snow. And he's wearing the equivalent of a tattered suit that won't cover most of his body. He's stupid. Why were you hiding in the snow?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I have no idea who Silvermane guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
Okay.
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Ooh, sexism. Don Hong is not amused.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Okay, I thought I could destroy this. Can't destroy this. There's a space anchor.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them.
And he's a coward.
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
And battle.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're...
And his windshield.
Scared yet?
Okay. Oh, I have to press it 2 times. I always forget that one.
My turn.
You know what?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
And... oh,
I told ya I could fight.
it's already. Well,
Stay right
let's
there while I
make
give
my
you a
main
present.
character the tank.
Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of
Musketeer.
it.
Scared yet?
Let's
Look
kill
out.
this one.
You have the worst luck running into me.
By the way, no. I want to look at the enemies. Well, what does this say? Well,
With me
never
out
mind.
here, how can we lose?
I will
The
use
truth of life and death,
enhance.
revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And oh,
Let's make it
critical
quick.
hit.
Step aside. I have no interest in still. The time is now.
I don't remember inviting you.
Hachi. Oh, and he's gone. I thought this would take longer. Oh, who's this? Who that?
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Okay,
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
well,
Move carefully.
I want you to...
Everything is ordained by the stars.
And I will support
Profound
everyone.
secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
So they have a speed boost. He has some... Well, with this I will get at least 2 bounces, I'd say.
Who's the lucky one today?
Good. You are gonna shield the
Stay
Trailblazer.
right there while I give you a present.
I will see if he
I
can
try
get
hard
frozen.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I mean, he's a boss, he probably can't get frozen, yes. And done home.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Where do I see how many... Oh, there I see how many charges she has. Well, she can only get 1 charge at a time. So the attack boost and the speed boost. I will
With me out here, how can we lose?
shield down home.
Let's go.
And let's do the single. Do I deplete? Yes, I deplete his old shield.
What about this?
It's too late to repent.
Very well. How does his E? Well, let's just use the Q. Oh, a crit. No!
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
This did not do that much damage.
More than that. And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
I wanted to defeat him.
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
Of course, the rogue is gone away.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us?
Yes, I was half expecting him to become a temporary team member.
We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Does this equipment bear any resemblance to yours? Show him the photos, Marge. What photos does she have?
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
March 7 shows Gepard a picture of the
You mean to
ice-covered
say that
planet.
this white ball? That's here? That's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Okay.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Still image in the background, but still rather pretty. They're doing the Final Fantasy thing of a painted background.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Okay.
In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Kilpoff, the one who was alluded to in the simulation.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Of course, autistic guy gets the hints, and emotional girl not.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Pretty straightforward answer.
Uh,
Facepalm. So...
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here.
Okay.
This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Kilpoth Fort?
Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Kakolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Is there any etiquette we need to observe? Yeah, that's a good question.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs.
Finally someone who has common sense towards foreigners.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kakolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
She looks like a playable character.
Yes, Mother.
Mother? She has hair like Lila. She looks like Lila without a hat.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Kakolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you believe we come from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Eternal freeze is a product of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
An important question. Why does it bother those characters?
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
She said what I was just thinking.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please help us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Yes, she was too fast to help us.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's an impressive figure.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley
Goethe
that runs next
Hotel.
to it.
Of course, it
There
has a
were Silver
German
Main Guard
name.
stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Okay, I can do these things. But you know what I want to do first? I have my guide thingy. And I want to do the next level of the closed beta. I can buy things there, okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
No? Oh, okay. Food order, internal purchase, world shops. Every world contains a world shop. Can explore a world to obtain its unique currency and use the currency in the corresponding world shop to purchase recipes, relics, and materials. The unique currency will also receive a reward. Okay. Let me double check everything. Research topic, no progress. Research progress, report meeting, cancelled last minute. Performance, review criteria under evaluation. Good, everything's in place. Now is the best time for scientific research. I don't think I've seen you before. Nevertheless, it seems to be our fate to meet each other like this, especially during the leisure time away from work. You don't look very busy. That's not true. How busy I am should not be judged by any existing projects, but whether any brainstorming is happening in my head. This is my work philosophy. Although I may seem pretty leisurely, deep down I do care a lot about the space station's restoration after the Legion invasion. Have you not noticed how intertwined my eyebrows are right now? That's how much I care about the space station. Okay. What have you got for sale there then? World shop, you can buy goods with the corresponding world are committed to a cumulative spending. Okay. Cumulative spending goals, rewards are written here. Spend 10 Hertarium. Shadow of Destruction, what is that? Material for raising Trailblazer. Ah, this is like the special shops of Genshin. Okay, Key of Inspiration. Well, I don't know what this is right now. So where is that? Herta's office. Okay, she's there. Playable characters stay in the hub worlds and you can talk to them. That's great. That's great. Can we talk? Of course. What do you want to talk about? I don't have any questions. Okay. Interesting. They did not do that in Genshin. And I can't seem to navigate
Raises their IQ.
this. There's a Herta. I haven't completely lost my interest in you. Ask what you gotta ask. I'll stop bothering you. Yeah, whatever. Disconnected from server? How? How? And why? And what? Guys, are you still there? Yeah, it's my own chat. Guys, what just happened? Why did I just disconnect? And I still have no orientation.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
So is anyone still here? Or again? Or something? Oh, hello again. Are you guys back? I'm sorry for the disconnect. Don't know what exactly happened. Hope you're alright right now. So I just wanted to do the next level of the reality something something in Herta's office. Simulated universe, yes, that's what it is. Herta's so-called upgrades seem to make no difference at all. Let's have a look. Oh. These trials. Huh. So they're all trial characters right now. Let's have a look. So, windshield.
Told ya I could fight.
Let's just use the travelers. So the trailblazers E. And two of the three are dead. Strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine. Mist clouds your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. This time they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fully, the Aeon of Remembrance appears again. They float in mid-air, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you are not sure which section is their eyes. You can tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. What a coincidence! We meet again! Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful. The Elio train moves forward. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face and the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Herta's voice at just the right time. You met Fuli again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fuli. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement, as her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. Just what did you upgrade? What do you think an upgrade is? The next version of a video game? Some tiny rewards handed out every 1.5 months? They're poking fun at themselves. I like it. Herta snorts. This is a whole micro-universe. If you could see all the changes at a glance, why would we spend all the time training a universe? I can just build a garden for you express instead. Herta sighs. There is a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember to use it to expand your team. Your brain is gradually adapting to the simulated universe, and the available RAM will gradually become accessible for you, so you can play with more people. Alright, snap out of it, go and choose your blessing. Blessing Remembrance is manifested in eyes, which will enhance freeze effect and buffs. Okay. The character breaks the further freeze resistant and plays association. Inflicting freeze on all elements. So I believe this one is good because Dan Hang is strong against enemies that have their speed reduced. So. Weakness. So everyone's frozen.
The truth of life and death.
Let's
revealed
just
in an
kill that
instant.
one.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Good. And well, this one's still a target anyways.
My turn.
Okay. So she will just, yeah, I will just shield my main character.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Okay, that AoE did not.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Okay, locked on. But I will just kill it.
Let's go.
Those. Oh. After a character breaks an enemy's weakness, ignore the freeze resistance. No. After the association is removed, there's a higher chance for them to become frozen. You know what? I'll try this one. That's the downloader terminal. Give it a try. Okay. Look, on the left are virtual friends for your brain. The right are the friends that have been downloaded into the system's RAM. Bring me along for a 4-person team which will use the blessing of Remembrance to its fullest potential. Okay. Confirm. So she's the 4th one. Don't know why and how, but let's try this out. Oh, this was just a healing circlet. Okay. This was no weakness? Oh.
Clemency?
Frozen.
Never heard of it.
You know what? I'll get the
Rules are made to be broken.
AoE version of it. So, and the AoE version. Breaking all the free.
It's too late to repent.
You have the worst luck running into me.
And main character.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it
So,
quick.
let's just do the single target one.
Batter up.
And both. Huh.
Time to twirl. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
And
awesome
check out this. That's what it was. So, what just happened? Enemy has a high chance to become frozen for only 5 attacks. It's a shield when they apply. You know what? I'll try this one. Domain combat. Go to the teleporter in the next zone, okay? Open the map. Map for your first step, you will find a route to progress records. Okay. View the blessings list. Okay. Level 7 antimatter. You know what? Weakness.
I told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Oh, poor you.
Step
Do you
aside.
know who I am?
I have no interest in stoking
Ever see a diamond this big?
Know what this
It's all
does?
yours. Time to twirl.
Clemency?
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Don't know what exactly it does, but it looks pretty. Frozen! And frozen!
Let's make it quick.
What about this?
You must be honored, huh?
And they're dead. Simulated universe. Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You're a genius, you're sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destructive power of endless thoughts until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh, they're here. Akivili, a voice laughed wildly. It has been so long, I miss you greatly. Your hairs stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you, without a head and a mask in their arms. They waved their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in mid-air. Their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles, and their posture like that of a sculpture. I am so sad. They suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? Then whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your hand. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long and the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in a computer. Oh, that seems kinda cool. They scratched their head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Scroolum to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in an ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to her chest guiltily and bowed so solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They've already figured out you're not Akivili. You're Akivili. You're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You grasp for air as you escape from the torment. Ah, the Aeon of Elation. Herta explained uncharitably. A very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fella is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more. Thanks for your hard work. Blessing of the Elation loves to throw surprises, which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks. Let's do that one. And weakness. They're frozen.
Watch this! Oh, poor you. Time to twirl!
Okay. And I'll do my AoE attack.
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh. Well, this one still died. Both of them still died.
It's too late to repent.
Okay. That went faster than expected.
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into me.
Batter up!
What do you look? This gonna hurt.
That was fast. After attacking a frozen enemy, apply dissociation and deal extra damage. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There is it. There it is. Weakness.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
The time is now.
My turn.
This is our chance.
Oh, poor you. Maybe you can
And
keep it
AoE.
down.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into me. Check out this awesome move.
And this should kill them, right?
My turn.
Okay.
Watch this.
They'll just die.
Let's go.
Ultimate experience. Yes, let's do this one. And the boss room.
We need a strategy.
Weakness.
Move carefully.
Weird. Yes. You know what? I will
Stay right there while I give you a present.
still do that one.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
Time to twirl.
And they're done.
The time is now.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death,
attack.
revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Ooh. That did a lot of damage.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken!
My turn.
And... well, let's just do it that way.
Batter up!
That was rather easy. Great job. That's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators and we've decided to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. When did you chat with them? While you were testing, Herta replies. We have methods of communication far more powerful than those possessed by the IPC or the Intelligentsia Guild. As far as people with our IQ are connected, the communication is highly efficient. Stephen Lloyd has come up with a bunch of different ideas for making the simulated universe more fun. It won't help us attract more Eons, but it might just help you have more fun, Herta sighs. Exit. World completed. Simulated Universe will be closed for a while. We want to give the whole thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with AHA. Next time you will play the official version of the Simulated Universe. The test version will be abandoned. What's up with AHA? Elation is a very strange Aeon. They are both confused and clear-minded, and not as stubborn as the other Aeons. AHA won't stay confined to a single concept. They may have seen right through the nature of the simulated universe. You can go. I'll message when I'm ready. Alright, goodbye, Herta. By the way, there's a simulated universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do. But if you're not interested, then forget it. Is it not human nature to collect? Okay. Did I get a Trailblazer level? No. Friends. No friends yet. Friend request? Ninive. Don't know you. Are you in chat right now? Well, let's get... oh, use the index. I did not do that one.
Where to now?
Use the index. Look, information about blessings, curios. Yeah. Oh, I get a gift. For 5 blessings. I get a gift. I get a gift. No. No gifts here. Okay. Kill path. Uh-huh. Finally. Simulated Universe Index. I am at the level 10. I should... yes. And get to the next level. Resonate the Trailblazers idle on one time, yeah. Open 20 treasures, activate or level up character traces 4 times. Oh. I can level up her traces, right? Traces. Yes. Outlying snowflakes, silver lane guards. Okay. She gets it with silver main guards. And I'll get... Where do I have it? Is it in my travel log? Yes. Oh, I only get it with level 15. Huh. Oh, I have exactly 8. So I will warp once again and see what character I can get. Oh, I was right with saying that she might be a playable character. Bronya. Let's see. And void. Void. Fine fruit. Darting arrow. Landau's choice. Mashing cogs. Passkey. Databank. Sagacity. Shattered home. Huh. What is that one? Preservation. More likely to get attacked, but damage is reduced. Okay. And for my next 10 warps, I will get my guaranteed 5-star. Who would I hope for? Don't even know. Well,
It's getting late. Where to now?
it's getting late. He's halfway right. I'm not sure where to now. And it's getting late.
People who buy that
Let's see. I could go Peppy? That is a cute dog. By the way, so the store, I have 16 starlight and would need 140. This is a lot. Star Amber's exchange for 5 of those. Three days only, huh? Well, I will get those. Express supply pass, Star Rail pass, and Rail special pass. Huh. How would I even get more of these? So, chat. Food order. Huh. I'm not precisely sure what to do next. I have the feeling once I continue with the story, it's gonna be way too much to do. So I might just go to the Guerrilla 5, to the outlying snow plains, and teleport to the Calyx and do it a few times. Because, well, let's do like 6 waves. Sounds like a good thing to do. And this is my...
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Well, then we will just do the conflict.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
Ooh,
I told ya I
I
could
for all
fight.
5.
This is our chance.
Let's just do it that way.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, they did not die. Well, this one will die, right? Yes.
Who's the lucky one today?
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's go.
And it's gone. Round 2.
The time is now.
Cheer.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
Rules are made to be broken!
You have the worst luck running into me.
You know what?
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it
Let's
quick.
give him a shield. No, I will do this one single target.
Try that again. You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Gotta try hard
What?
sometimes. Check out this
Let's
awesome
just
move.
kill them, right?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Round 3.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And I
Scared yet?
one-hit it.
Who's the lucky one today?
I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
How about this?
And it's gone.
I don't remember inviting. Look out!
Will this just kill it?
Scared
I've
yet?
crit, it does.
A gift from the stars.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's put the taunt on him.
Let's go.
And well,
Try that again.
ooh,
I told ya I could fight.
that one almost immediately broke her. Well,
Rules are made to be broken.
I like that he's just reliable damage dealing.
Batter up.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could fight.
I still
With
put
me
it on
out
him.
here, how can we lose?
You know
Gotta
what?
try hard
First,
sometimes.
I'll
Check
use
out
your
this
ultimate.
awesome move.
This is our chance.
What about this?
A guest with no manners, huh?
And it's gone.
Clemency?
Round
Never
6.
heard of it.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And one hit it.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars.
I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance.
They not die. Oh, they do die. And 1,000 cats, yeah. One more time. You know what? This time
Step
I'll
aside.
do it in auto
I
battle.
have no interest in stoking conflict.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary.
Why
is
does
but a
she
vision.
die?
Here!
Oh, she shielded
Watch
herself.
this awesome move.
So that's how it works.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
He almost one-shot them.
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this awesome move!
She is almost done.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I like her speed boost.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Huh?
Okay. And exit. I'll do this one last time.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
2, 3, 4, 5 waves. With that team again. You know what? I'll do auto battle again.
Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Who will it be?
You can't run! You're annoying!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these
Only the
trailblazers
fire
your blessing.
resist, the fire weak was not hit.
Try that again!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
And all of them. So that's all for today, I believe. Very well, guys. Downloader, okay. What do the official communities say? Oh, and I should take a look at my achievements. So, universe in a nutshell. Defeat 15 enemies in simulated universe. Ripples obtain 10 types of light cones. Obtain 20 light cones, yes. Serious punch. Did more than 1000 damage, okay. Sunstorm. Defeat 3 enemies with windbreak damage in a single battle. Defeat 3 enemies with physical break in a single battle, yeah. 5 weakness breaks. 3 enemies with follow-up attacks. Defeat 3 animals using damage over time. 1000 cuts, that was what this is. Have characters' energies at 100% for 4 turns in a row. Allies have 10 turns of action unbroken by enemies. Bullet time. Deus Ex Machina. Witness breaks 3 times during using the Trailblazer Destruction. And Achilles Horse. Defeat Void Ranger Trampler when it's aiming at an ally. My heart lies within the stars. You've boarded the Astral Express. You've arrived at Bellobong. Okay. Oh, there are 2. Activate 5 space anchors. Collect redeemable items in the space station. And activate Terraptor Traces 3 times. Yeah. Good. Oh. Tells me that there is still treasure to be connected. Well, you know what, guys? I'm not here. I will not do that now, but I will teleport to the space station and make a break
It's getting late.
there.
Where to now?
Thank you for being with me for tonight and for enjoying Honkai Star Rail with me. I believe I'll make a clip out of this section where I was confused about. Now think about it, Dan Heng's name. I don't know. Thank you for being with me. I wish you a good night. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/gingerbananas. And of course, also follow me on my other socials. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel. All go under the handle of Ginger Bananas. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and drop a comment on the YouTube video for the nice little algorithm boost. Thank you for watching. I see you soon. Bye bye.